Alrighty, in this, let's go on to this next story. And this one caught me by surprise, and hey, I absolutely love it, folks. What do we say all the time about this Colts team? We love their running back by committee, Jonathan Taylor, Marlon Mack, and Nyehim Hines. And I was a little scared about Nyehim Hines going into this season because I was like, are they gonna rock with 3 running backs? Are they gonna get rid of them? Are they not gonna sign him to an extension? Are they gonna trade him? Because we have seen, the Ravens need a running back. That could have been definitely a source to go to. The Colts trade for a solid running back because they've got so much depth there. I'm sure, the Colts would have been like, hey, if the compensation is right, we'll definitely give you, number 2, number 3, whichever one, Marlon Mack, Nyehim Hines. But the Colts and running back Nyehim Hines have agreed to terms on a 3-year, $18 million extension that includes $12 million guaranteed, and I absolutely love that. We love these running backs here with the Colts, and that's why we are big on this Colts team, is because of this depth chart. Jonathan Taylor, who is a 1,000-yard running back, Marlon Mack, and this is really interesting. After the extension, Nyehim Hines actually goes up to number 2 in the depth charts, where Marlon Mack was kind of number 2, I believe, all offseason. Last time I checked, anyway, Marlon Mack was kind of the number 2, and I kind of regard Nyehim Hines as the number 3. But if Nyehim Hines is going to step up and be the number 2 running back, hey, I've got no problem with that. We love all of these running backs here. So, Jonathan Taylor, 1,000 yards last season, 1,100, absolutely fantastic. Marlon Mack, definitely another solid option out here. Missed a lot of games last season. He was out. But I want to go to his other seasons. I mean, 1,000-yard rusher in 2019, 900 yards in 2018. So once again, these are potential tier 1 running backs in this league, Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor. And then we have Nyehim Hines, who, when we look at his stats, I mean, he's not putting up, 1,000 yards like Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor are, but he has never had the option to be the number 1 on this team. He's always been splitting the carries with Marlon Mack and then Jonathan Taylor. He's always kind of been, second fiddle to them, which is not a bad thing. We're not knocking Nyehim Hines for that. That's kind of a role, and Nyehim Hines is a little bit better of a pass catching running back, kind of that dual threat ability right there. And once again, that's why we love this Colts team, because they have versatile running backs right here. I compare this Colts running team to last year's Ravens running team, where it was the best in the league. I think they ran for like 3,000 yards collectively, and they could definitely do this here by the trio of running backs, especially with Carson Wentz's potential injury that's may and should arise. If you're just looking at statistics and all that, the injury should arise this season. We're hoping it doesn't. Truly, we're knocking on wood on that. But I mean, Carson Wentz, being a game manager here for the Colts. I mean, the Colts don't need Carson Wentz to come in and be a Tom Brady or an Aaron Rodgers. Hey, you have to go out and win us all these games because we're lackluster on our weapons offensively, or lackluster defensively, anything like that. No, they're really tight in literally every single possession. This is a plug and play team quarterback wise. And, Philip Rivers didn't get it done, and we believe Carson Wentz can, but he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to throw for 5,000 yards and 40 passing touchdowns for them to be successful this season. No, you just need him to fill like a Ryan Tannehill, Baker Mayfield-esque role and let everybody else just do it. This is going to be a true team collaborative effort where literally every position is playing like a game manager type role just because of the collective talent they have on this team. So Nyehim Hines, 3 years in the league, going into his 4th with this contract extension. Love it. His rushing yard totals 300 yards year 1, 200 yards year 2, and back to 380 yards just last season. But what is so great about him is his dual threat ability, like we said. And look at these receiving numbers. Year 1, 425 yards. Year 2, 320. Year 3, 482. So his grand total yards from scrimmage, 700 yards year 1, 500 yards year 2, and 862 yards last season. So this man definitely deserves this money. I'm glad that the Colts are keeping him around, and I'm glad that they are truly going to be a running back by committee running group right here, which is going to take pressure off of Carson Wentz and once again open up the passing game, because you've got 3 great running backs that are fresh legs every single down. Hey, all right, Jonathan Taylor, he starts. All right, down number 2, Marlon Mack's coming in. Down number 3, Nyehim Hines is coming in. We pick up the first down. Jonathan Taylor's back in on first down. Marlon Mack's back in on second down. Oh, we picked it up on second second down. Nyehim Hines gets the first down touch. And then Jonathan Taylor's in on second down. Oh, we picked up the first down. Bingo, bango. Marlon Mack, he's on the first down. Oh, they picked up the first down. Now we got Jonathan Taylor back on the first down. I mean, that's really what it's going to be, because that's what the Ravens kind of did for the most part last season, cycling through J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, Mark Ingram. And then it definitely helps that you have Lamar Jackson. Carson Wentz definitely can't be a Lamar Jackson quarterback. That's not what he does. But you've got three great running backs out here. So hopefully the offensive play calling is evenly distributed between the run and passing game. Not like Thursday Night Football this week, Colts Bucks, where they were both just slinging it around. I think Dak Prescott had like 58 attempts. I think Tom Brady had 45 to 50 attempts. I mean, they were just slinging it around. Ezekiel Elliott only left with 9 carries. I mean, we can't split 9 carries between 3 running backs. What are you, crazy? Yeah, 3 is good, but I don't need, 3 by everybody. I need, big numbers. I want to see 10 by everybody. Give me 30 runs a game, at least, at minimum. I'll take 10 rushes by every one of these for, 50 yards, and we're at 150 yards total rushing, if not more, and then everyone's catching the ball out of the backfield and scoring points. I'm all about it. So I was surprised, but I'm gladly surprised waking up to this news that this man gets signed, or just, not waking up, because this broke kind of midday yesterday. But yeah, Nyehim Hines back with the Colts, extended 3 more years. Go get it done. And I just want to quickly watch a little bit of a highlight package by our man Nyehim Hines, just to give y'all an idea, because I do think he kind of slipped under the radar. I don't think anybody kind of really knows what this Colts team running game is going to be able to do. I'm sure Colts fans do. I don't know if it gets a lot of play in the national media. I've never seen the national media talk about Nyehim Hines. We talk about him all the time because we are big believers in him, and we know what he does. We see what he does. And so let's just roll this tape real quick. We're not going to watch the entire thing, but let's just see what he does right here. Here we go, catching out of the backfield. Look at this. I mean, this is Phillip Rivers throwing this ball. I mean, freaking high as heck, get him into space. It's good, and he catches it, and look at that spin move, and then that's a touchdown. I mean, bingo, bango. Look at this man's explosiveness, that quick, that speed, and then that finesse of the nice little juke spin to avoid that defender, and then oh my God, the man's a gymnast. Oh, I didn't know the man was a gymnast like this. Look at that, back handspring into whatever that is. I don't know, a flip. It's something good. I don't know what you call that. Spiral flip. That's nice. Real good. So not only is Nyehim Hines a great running back, dual threat running back, the man isn't a straight up gymnast. This man is athletic. Ooh, he did a little PA. What is it? A PA where you turn or something? I don't know. Folks, I don't do gymnastics or dancing, but this man does, and this man's fantastic. So Nyehim Hines, yes sir. All right, here we go. Basically in the red zone right here from the 11-yard line, just takes it right up the middle, and that's a touchdown. Sheer speed, size, strength. He can catch it. He can run it up the middle, off the right tackle, off the left side. A screen route, whatever it is, a wheel route, whatever it is. The man's going to get open, folks. Love it. Here we go, back in the red zone here, and there it is, a setup running back screen. Blockers are all right there, and all he has to do is just run it in, easy peasy. Another catch out of the backfield here on 2nd and 1. Boom, boom, picks up the first down for 3 yards. We'll take that. 2nd and 9 again, little bit of a setup screen, and once again, just going for about 8 yards, very, very close to the first down. Here we go, back in the red zone, over the middle of the field, just running a regular route, and it's 3rd and 10, a little short, but hey, still solid work there. All right, here we go, and he's on the punt return. Oh, look at this man go on the punt return. About 10 yards on the punt return, love it. All right, another run, this time up the left side, and once again, 10 yards. So, I mean, folks, are you getting an idea what this man can be? He doesn't need to be a Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, anything like that, because they already have Jonathan Taylor. You just need a serviceable, great option there out of the backfield, and this is your number 2, number 3 option. Watch this setup screen here. Here we go, back in the red zone. Blocking was okay, but gets about 5 yards. All right, we'll end it on this one. Against the Broncos, deep in their own territory from their own 8-yard line, up the middle, boom, 10, 12 yards, bingo, bango. Let's watch this one. This one's 5 wide. He's lined up at the bottom of the screen right here. Boom, there we go. 5 yards, avoids the defender, and rushes for another 8 to 10 yards after that. Yes, sir, yards after contact. The man does not go down easy. Just look at this one, 3rd and 13. He gets all except maybe half a yard out of that one, but that was all him there. And then there it is. So he can run, he can catch, he can do it all. We'll end it on this one this time. Here we go. Deep route. Oh, he can even go one-on-one all the way down. Look at this, is 30 yards. He's a route running for 30 yards, just a fade down the field on a one-on-one matchup, and he burned him. Look at this. This is about half a yard of separation. That's real good, man. That's a running back. He's only, what, 5'9"? What do we got here by height? 5'9", 196. I mean, this is Nyehim Hines, folks. Recognize the name. Respect the name. Nyehim Hines, folks. Go get it done, kid. Go get it done. You just got the extension. The team is Super Bowl bound, Super Bowl ready. And hopefully Nyehim Hines, he's got a ring at the end of the year. Super Bowl champion. Love the signing. Love the signing.